Hey, good morning. It's June 14th, Thursday. Going to be another hot day here in the high desert, and high time we do a garden update. So, all right, this is a black Krim tomato. It's from a starter, obviously, and it's got lots of blossoms already. So. Looking real good, but most everything else except the tomatoes, most of everything else is from seed. This mound is a Dill's giant pumpkin, and thanks to Terry for the seed for that and the red Warty Things seeds. There's also 2 Kabocha Squash in this mound, and in this earth box here we've got a Bonnie green bell pepper and a yellow Marconi pepper started from seed. The other 2 tomatoes, German Queen on the right side and Bonnie Original on the left, and they both have a lot of blossoms, a lot of little flowers, so hopefully we'll be getting a lot of tomatoes from these before too long. This mound here has the red Warty Thing and 2 Buttercup Squash. They're doing well. I made these little cages out of some screen material from Lowe's to protect from birds and cats and me kicking things over. In these round containers, here is a couple of Brandywine tomatoes from seeds. I guess I'll have to pluck one of them up. Hate to do it, or maybe not. This is again a yellow Marconi pepper and green bell pepper. And let's see, let's do this row here. Along the fence, I planted some Nasturtium seeds that are still hopefully germinating. Some right at the perimeter between the good potting soil and the sandy soil, and some in the sandy soil, since I read that they do well in poor soil. We'll see. But this is sweet pea, a couple of sweet pea. They're looking healthy, and borage, which I intend to use the leaves in salad and maybe candy the flowers. We'll see. This is the patty pan squash and cucumber. Anyone have any ideas about the white on the primary leaves there? I think it's okay, probably a natural process, but I've noticed that just the cucumbers have the white on those leaves. The other squash family plants are all doing very well. For example, this is a buttercup squash and a patty pan, and this is a kabocha. Here is a couple of newer cucumbers I put in. I had some extras because that one was looking worse for wear. I thought I'd put these here, and I suppose I'll again have to pluck one of them perhaps. Maybe someone has ideas about what you can get away with if I can let nature take its course and let both of them grow. Again, here is a yellow Marconi pepper inside one of my little cages, and there's a green bell. This is bush bean. I think it's like blue lake, but it's not a climbing. It's a bush beans, both of them. I knocked the top leaves off that one by accident, but seems to be recovering all right. That one's got a lot of new leaf growth. Another cucumber, again with the white fringe around the primary leaves, but the secondary leaves, the real leaves, look green and healthy. And patty pan squash, borage, and sweet pea, the 2 sweet pea down there. I made this netting to put across to protect from birds and cats. Again, put some Nasturtium in the sandy soil there and right on the edge between the potting soil and sandy soil. 3 borage plants here. There's some evidence of a leaf cutting ants, I believe. So we put some cinnamon and sprayed some soapy water on the edges. See if that does the trick. This is a red warty thing, which is like Hubbard squash, up to 20 pounds. Again, thanks to Terry for the seeds for those. They look like they'll be great. And this is a tomato, I think. Might be Cherokee purple or brandywine. And some peppers, I think a yellow Marconi and a green. Buttercup squash and a green pepper, and this is the brandywine tomato, pretty sure. These are honeydew melon and Kabocha squash. Again, there's evidence of leaf cutting ants, and I think those are the culprits walking along there right now. So have to do something about that. And this is chives, Chinese garlic chives, and there's 1 parsley left there. Something ate the tops off the other little starters. In these 2 containers we've got chamomile doing very well on this side. And this one I transplanted from some little containers, so it's going to take a while to catch up. And let's see, in here we've got this is a partially shaded area, and so I'm doing the Mesclun lettuce mix in there, and there's some basil growing in there. I don't know if it'll have enough sun. We'll see. And some parsley, Italian parsley. And in this white box over there, I've just spread some seed in there for chives and parsley. And I think I'm starting a couple of neon chard in there. I've got some seed growing inside of chard and kale, because I kind of neglected the greens. I like to have more greens growing. And there's kind of an overview of what we've seen. So hopefully another month or 2 we'll start looking better and start eating some good stuff. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll try to get another video uploaded when these plants are growing a little more.